Howdy, so here's another game between myself and AIB. I just put one up a little while ago, one which I lost. So the score between AIB and myself is 3 wins for me and 1 win for AIB, and here we are playing another one. We're playing a mirror Persian match. So we have myself in the purple as always, with my gold in the front, my stone in the front. Not great wood lines. Look at this. I mean, that's nothing on the side. Look how far away I have to go for that one. That one's okay. Yeah, not the best. Berries in the backfield, even though it's very open too. It's really gold in the front, so everything's forward. And if we take a look at AIB's map, nice wood line there. Mountain's okay. Gold's in the back, pretty much side back. Stone, gold. Gold's in better position for AIB. There's another stone pit in the front. But yeah, like I said, it's a Persian mirror match, so here we are playing the same civ. And just getting right into it. My villager production's constant. I'm going to have 12 soon, as will AIB. We were experiencing a lot of lag, actually, and having to... Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was actually stopping completely. I don't know why. Considering our ping was pretty fine before. Ooh, okay, it's fine. That Ville taking some maybe unnecessary hits, but the board does come in, and he's dropping a house forward near the berries. Boar coming in for myself, not going to be the greatest. Oh, it's not bad placement. That's okay. Could be worse. And dropping a house on the side, and I'm going to be going for these berries pretty soon. I have 3 on this wood line now, and finding all of my sheep, I believe. Finding some of his sheep, trying to steal 1 or 2. Oh, he's going to go forward. Is he going to get it? Oh, let's see. Oh, that's so rude of me. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see. I'm just curious if he's going to go... No, he's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. But that's alright. I'm going to be finding his base now. And right in this moment, my sister came into my room. I live with my sister. And she's talking to me. And I was not paying attention. And my Vil died. And I wasn't producing anything out of my TC for that split second. Or I think I stopped. No, what was I doing? There's something else I didn't like. Yeah, right here. So you didn't queue anything else up. Oh, I was so mad. I was doing so well, too. My time was going to be great, but ended up not being great. I did get that Shep forward, luring a boar. It's going to be a little late again, so... What happened when my sister came in? Lost my scout, didn't queue up my TC, and pulled the boar way too late. Thanks a lot there, sis. Oh, and that's a bad lure, too. Oh, so my scout's gone. I was going to be scout rushing him, as was he to I, but now I know that first off, he has better visibility on the map. So mad at the moment, lol. Yeah, so lost my scout, and I'm going to decide I'm going to be playing this defensive. I move Vils up. Let's see, what's my plan here? So, I'm switching my plan all of a sudden from a scout rush to a defensive beginning, because I know he's going to beat me to the scouts. He's going to beat me likely to the feudal age now. Let's take a look at AIB. Yeah, he's almost there, wherein I am not almost there. So he's going to beat me to the feudal. There it is, a feudal coming in for AIB. And an idol there. AIB clicking up with 20. Interesting. What's this idol doing? Come on. Okay, I noticed. Now I'm sending a Vil out to the side to go put down a, I believe it's a lumber camp. I don't know why it's taking so long. Yep, putting that, sending some more Vils that way. Move a sheep forward. Alright, well, let's take a look at AIB AIB, what's he doing? He hasn't laid down his barracks yet. He's sending 2 vills to the back. What's his plan here? It looks like his plan is stone. You know what? I actually don't remember. I remember the outcome. I remember what happened in this game. I just don't remember. Ooh, and the barracks is being placed in... I don't like the positioning of that barracks. You should put your military buildings forward. Not sure why he would put it there, but oh well. That's alright. At least he's getting it down with 2. Mine's going to be up a little bit later, and I'm going to begin walling pretty soon along this way. My plan, of course, it was going to be scouts, but now I'm switching it up to where I'm just going to be going a lot of spears, because I expect him to put a lot of food into the scout rush, because, well, I mean, that's kind of what you do with scouts. And I think he expects me to do the same, since we're both the Persians. But look at how fast he beat me to... Like, I mean, look, he's got his stable almost halfway up, and I'm not even close. So my time was just atrocious. And the walling begins... Maybe? What am I paying attention? What's there for me to pay attention to right now? I'm going up to the feudal. Oh, maybe I'm waiting? What am I waiting for? Yeah, waiting to drop a stable. Not sure why. Maybe get a scout out to start scouting again. So the stable's up for AIB, and he's beginning to wall the front of his base. His scout will come in and will see the stable, so he... You know what? I think maybe I was juking him out there. Making him think that I'm still going scouts, when in fact, I'm not going scouts. It's an expensive little juke there, though. That was my plan. Sending some spears up here to protect there, but finding out his scouts... There, I'm going to get some hits off. His scout should survive if he's paying attention. Oh, yeah, he's paying attention. His scout moves away. And my spears will move back also. Still queuing up spears. Villagers coming out of my base. And let's take a look from AIB's perspective. Yeah, he's pumping out quite a few scouts right now. He's got a lot there. He's got no blacksmith up yet. There's nothing coming out of his barracks. So, yeah, that's a lot of food that he's already putting into scouts. Ooh, housed. Badly housed at the moment. But I have 2 vills putting a house this area, which will block off this. And putting another house on the top. Take a look. I have some more spearmen queued up. Nothing in the barracks. No blacksmith up. But villagers constantly queued up. Oh, he paused the game there for a little bit. And let's see, so 4 spears out for myself. The sheep are gone. I need to pay attention to this. I always forget that they're there. And the scout's moving forward. What's he doing here? He's walling off the side. Hey, that wall. Put it there. And then put it across there. And you got that gold all to yourself. But, oh well. And let's see what my plan is. Going to be moving along the side with this ville. We'll continue to wall. So I'm completely walled off now. Have this entire wood line to myself. Well, I mean, I'm not walled off completely yet, but I am doing it now. I'm putting down a blacksmith, and then I'm putting down another building there, and I'll be completely fine. Ville's still coming out. Spears not coming out at the moment. Nothing coming out. Just villagers queued up. But once the blacksmith drops, I think I'm trying to wait to get upgrade. Let's take a look over. AIB should have hit with the scouts already. Not sure. I think he's maybe a bit nervous because he's anticipating my scouts to come. But I mean, aggression is the best, kind of one of the best defenses. More spears queued up. And trying to get my farming eco going. So now I'm completely walled in. I am going to go check this side. And nope, there's no way you can get in that way. So some nice protection here. I'm really close to everything too, so I have a lot of spears. Would easily clean this up. Scale mail armor coming in now to make my spears even stronger. And things are going to get interesting now, though, because he has dedicated a lot of food. Still doesn't have blacksmith up. I think he should have gotten that by now and get some upgrades on his scouts, but That's alright. Let's see what he does here. Oh, I'm not gonna wall this in time, am I? Oh, I do, so there's a gate. Okay, so what it was it was just putting down a gate. Let's see, so his scouts are out. Kept out. I wonder if he saw my spears there. Putting a second house there. And he's trying to find his way around, but he's gonna find that there's no way in. Sorry there, champ. And what's he doing? He's doubling up on the side here with some houses. He broke through here. He's likely gonna wall. I mean, all he has to do is wall there, and he's got this whole section as well. His scouts on the side, hitting the palisade. My spears are there. I was contemplating deleting that palisade to send it through. Getting some hits off. Ooh, getting a lot of hits off, actually. Oh, no, just one. But some nice damage output there. AIB looks like he's looking to get up to castle. Wherein, let's see, what am I doing over here? I do have the attack and defense upgrades on my spears. Now that I have 14 farms, let's see if it is 14 farmers. Only 12. Okay, now that I have 12 farmers, so I didn't build enough this game. I'm going on to the gold now. Well, actually, I would have went more to... Yeah, I went more to wood because I was going for the spears, so I didn't need 14 farms per se. And he's sending a forward villager. Have to watch this to see what happens. I was sending my spears forward, seeing if I can cause some harassment. The score is pretty heavily in AIB's favor right now. After the scout died, I was feeling like, oh, well, shoot. I'm going to lose this game. But the score is still kind of close. Well, it's close. I could get it back. And deleting his building, sorry, his palisades there so he can build a blacksmith and a second stable. My spears are forward and gonna start hitting this gate, but really just doing no damage to it. Pretty minimal. Scouts and that one villager still idle in the corner. Let's take a look in my base. Wheelbarrow coming in, and once wheelbarrow's in, I'll probably pretty quickly get to the castle. My spears found a hole, and I'm trying to get all my military together. Oh, no, I think I saw it, and I was thinking, oh, is there a hole there? Right here. I think there's a hole, so I'm sending some of my militia, not militia, I keep saying militia, my spearmen forward, and yep, there's a hole, so I clump my army. And I get in. And I'll be hitting this villager. But, you know, I feel like I can't do much damage. Just spearmen are so weak. And I see that he's here attacking. And I feel like if I can get a couple of these scouts, that's actually getting rid of a lot of food. And he says, what? Exclamation mark? He's going to say, why did I get out? Why did I leave? Well, because I felt like I couldn't really do anything here. What I mean, he would have quick walled here. Maybe could have gotten some delayed time on that wood, but I don't know. I feel like if I can take out a couple of these scouts, that's even more valuable. Get rid of his eyes. His scouts are moving back. And I'm going to split up, send 3, and try and send around this way. To see if I can... I was expecting him to go back and along, but I'm going down now. AIB reaches the castle. I'm halfway to castle, taking out 3 scouts before he notices, and that's good. That's why I go back. That was good. He didn't go the way I was expecting, so my spears aren't going to get any hits off. But he's left with only 3 scouts. Taking out 240 food there. And if he has any, yeah, and he has the armor upgrades, so. But he's going knights. So let's take a look at AIB's base. Nice farming eco, nice wood eco. And we're talking while we're playing, we're just kind of chatting. But here I am dropping 1, 2 stables, 2 barrackses. Just almost up to that castle, and I have enough for a castle, which will be nice. My spear is pushing those scouts off. I'm up in the castle now. And what am I going to do here? Yellow's putting his knights forward. He's waiting until he masses up a nice little clumping. He asked me why I'm playing so defensive. I'm like, well, because could have still gone scouts. Dropping a TC by the stone. And am I going to drop another one anywhere? Barracks on its way up, so I'm going to have 1, 2, so 3 barracks, 3 stables, and camels on their way out for me. I did wall this completely. Made too many pikes. I don't think so. I disagree. Think about all the damage I did. Took out quite a few scouts. And they're going to be still effective since you're going knights. I'll be getting the upgrade 2 pikes. And eventually. And so TC there, and TC there. Little triangle. Little getting rid of those houses so that my camels can go out. Let's see, just not enough gold right now for anything. That's why I'm dropping the TC there, really wanting to get some units. Let's see, my camel finding his scouts. One will drop already, the second will drop, and this one will drop also. Nice exchange there for me. Score changes in my favor, but a forward siege workshop and a forward house with, let's see, 9 knights. So that's quite a bit of knights. No attack upgrades on them, but they do have bloodlines, and they do have the defensive upgrades. He'll get through this palisade pretty quickly, even without the defensive upgrades. Villagers having to go down to put a secondary line of houses, and moving my army back, my camels, and my spears, which hopefully soon will be pikes. Camels still coming out for myself. Ville's coming out of every single town center. And the gate will drop to the knights. No, he's going to pull back. He's building some camels of his own. Still no attack upgrades in. And I'm housed, it would seem. Gonna have to drop another house. My spear's moving forward to just see what he's doing. Not really feeling threat. I mean, he could clean this up, but it would be way more cost effective for me. He doesn't have archers, so where's the harm? If we take a look in his base, he's got a lot on gold. He's got 1 town center, though. So he's sticking to, yeah, 1 TC. Would like to see a second one up for AIB. Yeah, he has the stone for it, so let's see what he does here. Forward siege workshop, dropping a castle on this gold. Does AIB see this? Let's see, sending more camels forward. And he's gonna run into it. He sees me building, he sees it's a castle, he moves over. My units were not in the best position for that. Let's take a look. Nope, it's wrong person. 1 villager falling, 2 villagers falling, 3... No, he's gonna pull back those... Man, too many spears? Come on, man, look at that. Those spears are deadly, even though they're not pikes. Doing a lot of damage. I got the better of that exchange, I would think, maybe? I'd be able to lose some vills, that's not good. And still pumping out front here. I'm sending some villagers up. So this is gonna be... This is... I felt like I was... So this is my wood line. And this is my wood line, and I don't want to hit this wood line. I don't want to cut through, and this one's just not great. So I realized I need to get another wood line, and I'm going to be finding this nice little nook here. And I'm going to be stonewalling along the front and dropping a TC. So, not too bad, dropping a TC on this gold pit, but still, for yellow, just 1 TC. Producing camels out of 1 stable. So I'm picking up my game quite a bit for this one, ever since the scout died, trying to fight back ever since that last game. I wasn't too happy, but my population still, you know, isn't great. He's at 76. I'm at 95. I feel like I could be at a lot higher. I don't even have... I'm at, not to say population, my army is not great. I still don't have the pikeman upgrade. I mean, I don't understand. That TC will go up. Still figuring it out, and here comes the TC from me. And there it is. Still pumping out camels. Ugh, I want to see that pike upgrade. And double walled this area. This wood is just so messy. Should maybe build another lumber camp right there, but just not enough wood at the moment to really consider anything. Only producing out of one town center at the moment, and I have 4 idols. Let's see, so what's yellow doing? Yellow's just amassing an army, but not hitting with it. Oh, he is sending forward villagers now, so this is going to be... The score's in my favor. I'm moving forward with my camels. Ooh, I thought there was an opening for a second, but no, this is walled off. But I'll be able to hit my way in if I want to pretty easily. Yellow getting attack upgrades, defense upgrades. Still doesn't have all the upgrades yet, but that would be ideal. And pumping out some scouts is Mr. XLazerWolfe. Or just one scout, since there's nothing queued up anywhere. Ugh. And his knights and camels moving forward as I keep trying to find... I thought I had found a way into his base and I was all excited. But no, that was not the case. His ville's moving forward, and let's see, what is their plan? Oh boy, their plan is going to be a castle, so they're dropping a forward castle. I do see it. Do I notice it? No, maybe not. But do I see it? Yeah, it's in my view. So here I am now hitting his walls, trying to get some idle time in. He's wasting some stone here. His knights and camels are going back, leaving this undefended. Oof, if I had just moved this down, so I didn't see it. I didn't see it, because if I had moved this down, that would have been devastating. So 4 scorpions, 1 battering ram, and 1 mangonel. The castle goes up. Now I notice it. Nice aggressive castle for AIB. His rams will be moving forward with his army. Scorpions gonna be back, trying to take down the wall as well. Mangonel hanging back. My army's retreating whilst getting all of this built in this area. So getting him to waste some stone or some idle time. A lot of idle time, actually, because they're still idle. Not ideal, but look at this. I'm trying to build a defensive castle. I did quick wall there. His mangonel takes down 1 vill. He's going to get another shot off. I'm fighting underneath his castle. Oof. Not the best. And look at that. 2 vills dropping there. These 2 getting a lot of damage. The castle does go up. I do garrison. I quick wall on the sides here. So I am able to defend this area a little bit better. The mangonel does drop for AIB, but his camels are still hitting the side. The battering ram will take down that barracks. And my camels are going back to this town center. Villagers continuing to try and re-wall this area. All of these villagers were taken and sent to this castle. Let's take a look up here for a second. So I did stone wall, and I have a lot on wood there, as opposed to this. I would like to see these go on food. And his ram is now hitting my castle. I'm dropping a university so that I can get murder holes. So 109 population for myself compared to AIB's 79. So he's pretty low in pop. Does he have a second TC yet? He's only got 1 TC, but Imp is on the way. Imp is also on the way for myself. So, you know, I think I'm... Well, no, I am in the better position here. Even though he's the aggressor, I'm the one who has a significant population advantage. This is like the last game, just a little bit opposite. And he was doing better. Like, the opposite in the sense of my population was so low last game. Now his population is a little bit too low. Dropping a lot of farms now. Not great positioning, but just trying to get them down. Dropping a mill there. Let's see... Murder holes is coming in, having to repair the castle. choosing to go and fight those rams with my camels, feeling like, oh, this castle's pretty damn important. I can't let it go down. Imperial comes in for AIB first, but I still have the lead in the score. So he'll be pumping out a Treb right away. My camel's moving back. Murder hole's coming in. And a lot of dead farms here. Repairing that castle. Imp coming in for me. I'm going to be dropping, trying to get Trebuchet out right away. So 3 Trebuchets queued up there. And 2 queued up there. So 3 and 2. And let's see, pikeman upgrade finally coming in. Recognizing that he's sticking pretty much with camels. Nice, he does have siege, but that's why I'll be building my own camels. And let's see, a second castle forward. I think, you know what, that would be better to have gone around, maybe do secondary pressure. But it's alright. Treb coming out for me around the same time as his, so maybe he's a little bit late. Maybe he didn't have enough wood. Let's see, where are his wood lines here? Oh, yeah, ooh. He doesn't really have anything on wood. But it looks like he has his waypoint there. Oh, his waypoint's on an idle position. He didn't click, he misclicked. That's rough. So my trebuchets from the top and the side are hitting his castle. His trebuchet's hitting my one castle. It looks like it will drop. My camels are going in to try and hit that. Let's see, I'm dropping a market now. Because I need more stone. Oh, let's see. Oh, that castle will drop. Ouch, 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 ouch. I do have Trebs. His castle will, as well as it did drop, but as did mine. Now there's an open area. Trying to quick wall. Will I get there in time? Nope. No. Oh, but these ones went back. Oh, tried to get it again. Didn't get it. Getting it now. A little bit late. That Treb will fall. Having to garrison all my units inside my TC there. And his Treb is hitting my stable. He does have heavy camels with nice upgrades there. But I have pikes, which will be the difference. His scorpions will do pretty well against, well, really well against my pikes, but I feel like I just have a bit of the advantage on here because I have the mobility of the camels with a counter to his own. Another trebuchet coming out for him. He did take out one of mine. Another one's queued up. I'm walling this side. There is one trebuchet in my base that was safe. It's open here. His camels will, let's see, yep, they're moving into my base. They will likely take out this Treb, yep. Excuse me. Let's see, the pike's taking out the scorpion. What was it doing? And, yep. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Barracks is completely queued up. Heavy camels coming out of there. Yeah, let's take a look at the castle. Nothing. And the TCs are essentially idle. They're all idle. I don't like that. Repairing this castle. Buying stone. I'm struggling for stone. I couldn't find any other ones. Unless I completely miss it. Look at these farms, not the best positioning, but trying to get it. I need more barracks. Barracks is built. Let's see, just too many queued up. Should get rid of those and build some more barracks and do it that way. Camels moving forward, not great. Not sure why. Oh, my castle drops, and the score draws ever nearer in favor of, still in favor of myself, but AIB is definitely closing in on this gap. This town center will drop also. His castle will stay up. He should really dedicate with these to go and get rid of it. That castle there is going to be very important. Ooh. TC drops. The castle drops. These villas are idle, and they're going to go and try and find somewhere to go and work. He is battering his way into my base now, and these heavy camels will be able to get in if they try it. But they're choosing not to. It looks as if AIB has stopped repairing because he's out of stone. Let's see here. Yeah, he's out of stone. That's too bad. Even though he has... oh, no, he ran. Oh, no one's on the stone pit. What's going on here? Huh. Building some houses as I got hose. Population 95 for AIB compared to a population 125 for myself. All my TCs still idle. Finish that gold. So I don't like seeing those idle TCs. How many vills do I have, though? Because I felt like I had a big eco. I felt like I had enough coming in, but... could build maybe 10 more. Sorry, I was just counting that. I'm trying to see. 10 more would be nice. Let's see, my Trebs. He builds a forward market. I think he's trying to get some more stone here, and he's switching up to long swords to try and counter my, which are now halberdiers. And let's see, this forest is almost gone. Just trying to produce a lot more farms, put down some mills. And my halbs are moving forward. Gonna take out that forward siege workshop, taking out his trebuchets. That's a lot of gold down. AIB dropping some archery ranges. Let's see. Yeah, I don't agree with long swordsmen because they don't get two-handed. So, I mean, just go skirmishers. Is he continuing to go that? Yeah, out of the one. I don't agree with that. But skirmishers would be much more cost-effective, especially at this point in the game where you really need that gold. Taking a pretty substantial score lead. All these villas moving forward now. These ones, I'm trying to find some gold, trying to find some stone. And let's see, still just one TC for AIB. That's a mistake. That's a mistake there. He is stonewalling the sides. He's feeling kind of secure in his base. Stonewalling here. But if we take a look, I've pretty much cleared up his forward. I'm going to be killing all of it, and he's forced to kind of be more pressured backwards. He's moving back, putting another lumber camp down. A lot of idols there. Where's he getting... So that's where he's getting his wood from. Yeah, he needs another TC badly at the moment. 98 population to my 146. Finding this stone, I'm going to be dropping a mining camp. These vills, oh, so many vills moving forward in this area. All undefended, too. If he was able to somehow find those, oh, it'd be deadly. Dropping a whole bunch more farms, putting a mill, and this is essentially just farmland. There's no other resources here. Trying to clear this out. Let's see, his long swordsmen are just getting just destroyed by my heavy camels. Let's see. Ugh, so many queued up. I don't like seeing that. I do it out of habit, but I need to break that habit. You don't want to do that. It gives you a false idea of what your resources are, and it's just not very, I don't know, productive. Dropping a whole bunch of houses here. Oh, so many vills on stone. Did chop through. Probably gonna put a wood, a stone wall in this area and put a lumber camp here and a lumber camp there, but not for a little bit. That TC does go up. I'm coming forward, dropping a mining camp on the stone. See, it's all about map control. So I played defensively, but I did play defensively so that I could move out. It looked like he was pressuring quite a bit. He did get in. It was looking not good for a long while there, but that's what I was kind of expecting this game to be. I was going to be going for the long drawn out, and I do have the Hussar upgrade, and neither of us are chatting anymore. We're too concentrated on the game, cleaning this up. Score heavily in my favor. Finally, AIB is dropping his second TC at 51 minutes. AIB, need that TC up a little bit sooner. All my vills here are in danger of this one, just one heavy camel, so I go and drop a castle now that I have enough stone. TC would have been probably better. Yeah, I would have liked a TC instead. But, ooh, one vill drops, two vills, so two vills from this one camel up there. I'm on that stone now, these trebs taking out his forwards still. I think I'm hitting that one. Yeah, I always try to hit the farther building so that I can hit the closer one sooner. And he's switching up to hand cannoneers now to deal with the hand cannons, and that's why longswords just wasn't a great idea. Wasting that. Look at this. There's so much gold in the front there. Just switch to halbs. Switch to the halbs. The cheap meat shield. Castle goes up. his camel goes down, putting another mining camp on the gold, and all these will be put back onto that stone pretty soon. That stone wall does go up, moving my vills onto this wood line now, and going to be moving them down there as well. And let's see, a lot of idols. A lot of idols. Ugh, that hurt. That hurt to watch. Let's see. Oh. So his longsword did take out one treb, but really, that was a good initiation for myself. That will drop, and this will drop, and I'm going to continue moving forward. Yellow, on the other hand, is moving forward with another base in front of his TC. Hope he's producing out of it. He's dropping 3 stables and a castle. And where is he getting his wood from now? So a little bit there and here. He needs to move out. Or, yeah, just really dedicate. This is a pretty good wood line. Just really dedicate to that and this one. Except the water there is pretty bad. Now, let's see. I'm continuing to push forward, take out his buildings. Trying to get enough for another castle. Putting down a mining camp, and I'm going to be building it. Look at all these farms. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 idols at the moment, so could be worse. Could be a lot better. The castle does go up, and dropping a market behind it. So many on gold there. And a nice amount of hand cannoneers. No upgrades on them, though, so that would be pretty advantageous to get. If we take a look up here, I did push out a treb, but I don't feel safe bringing it down. So, yeah, let's see. He has some forwards coming here. Looks like they're going on this gold. Yep. And he's continuing to pump out heavy camels and hand cannoneers. My treb is forward. I'm going to be hitting this gate first, since it's already so low. Maybe be able to get some raiding in with my hussars. Fully upgraded hussars. These hand cannoneers are really just not doing anything against the camels. Yeah, that's not great. These hussars getting sent in now. Oh no, they're not the right way. Ooh, but they do one-shot the hussars. Interesting. Taking this is a good initiation for me once my halbs get in there. I'm losing a lot right now. Did take down his blacksmith. Let's see, he is collecting gold here. Forward villagers for myself. Going to be dropping a castle, I believe. And hussars going into his base now. And going to be taking out his eco. My halb's taking out everything that he has, so he may have cleaned up my camels, but he doesn't want to take this fight. Only 1 camel surviving for me, so that was a bad initiation on my part, actually. Not good. Oh, no! Oh, no, so it was bad because I was sending them over here. Oh... Yeah, that was not tidy. Oh, and now a wolf. Losing a few vills there, and that bad click on myself. Let's see, where hussars still in the base. Getting a lot of villagers. Yeah, see, this is why you have another TC in your base too, so you can send your vills there. And what is yellow trying to do? He's trying to lay down some archery ranges. I am finding it and pumping out of, really not enough, but I am going to start building some buildings down here. Stables. So 4 stables so I can put out hussars and camels. Let's see here. Trebuchet is coming out of my forward castle now. He is beginning to push me back a little bit due to the camels. Nice numbers of them, but my halbs can clean them up pretty quickly. Hussar going underneath this TC. We'll get 1 villager. Yeah, getting 1's going to keep raiding. Yeah, Hussars can be super annoying, especially at this stage of the game. Treb is moving forward. Going to be hitting the town center, I believe. Halb's moving forward also. Oh, build. Let's see what's happening up here. So I did come across his gold. Him on the gold, and I built a tower there. I garrisoned some vills in it. Built my own mining camp. So this will be mine pretty soon. If he doesn't notice, those villagers will all die. And this town center will drop 177 population for myself compared to AIB's 75, so I'm 102 above him at the moment. So that's rough. There's ooh, that's rough. That's a rough position to be in. Really trying to get this archery range down. It is down, but I have a trebuchet forward now. I believe it was this one that was up there. Finally making his way down into the battle. Trying to put down another archery range. Pump out some skirmishers or hand cannons. Not entirely sure what. We could take a look, actually. Let's take a look here. Hand cannons. So many queued up. Nothing queued up in his stables at the moment, nor his castle. He's trying to produce villagers out of his town center, but it's just not going to happen, really. On all fronts now, I'm just pressuring. I have units going to be queued up out of all of these. I'm probably going to reach 200 in a second. Squires coming in, lots of halbs. Yeah, so 176 for myself compared to 56, so it's a GG in favor of me. And, well, not yet it isn't, but it is. GG, man, well played. There comes a GG from AIB. And game 5 goes myself, and we're going to continue playing. Probably a lot more games. These games are pretty fun. And we're just talking. Maybe I should I'll just quit it. Oh, no, I was going to say maybe we're going to be talking for a little bit. So remember we did talk after the game a little bit, so, in this menu. So, there we go. I won it. I got back my ELO. I got back more ELO. I got 20 ELO for that. So I've broken 1749. I'm 1750 something now. 1749, take away 13, 1736, plus 20, 1756 now. So, yeah! There we go. Let's take a look at these achievements since it was a longer game. Military my favorite, eco my favor. So, yeah, pretty much everything went my way. Lost a lot of units still. Largest army was just so much bigger than AIB's there at the end. Gold collected went to AIB. Neither of us got relics. That's something that I need to think about. I should have had a monastery up and I should have been collecting some relics. 121 vills for myself, so a lot of vills. A lot of vills there, and look at this imp time. Pretty much this, well, because it was a long game, it actually wasn't the same. But yeah, there you go. Game 5 between myself and AIB. And hope you enjoyed. Cheers.